Okay, here's an example of a question where the compound interest changes during the time. So we start off with €2,000, which is going to be invested in the bank at 3% for 2 years, and then it changes at the end of that year to 5% for another year. So we have to break it down into 2,000 multiplied by 1.03 to the power of 2. That's our first bit, and that's going to give us 2121.80. That's 2,121.80. And then we have to do that for another year at 5%. So the next part will be f, the future value, is equal to 2121.80 multiplied by 1.05, that's the 5%, to the power of 1. It's 1 year. So that's multiplied by 1.05 to the power of 1. And that's going to give me 2227.89. So if he puts that 2,000 in the bank like that for 3% for 2 years and then 5% for another year, he gets 2,227.89. Another type of question you get is when they do some investment. For example, this guy invests €1,500 at 4%. And it's in there for, say, 2 years. And then he withdraws, he takes out €500 to buy something, okay? And then leaves the rest for another, sorry about my writing, for another 2 years. How much has he got now? So in which case I'm going to go, my first is equal to 1,500, my future is equal to 1,500 multiplied by 1.04 to the power of 2. So 1,500 multiplied by 1.04 to the power of 2. That's equal to 1622.4. So that's what he's got at the end of 2 years. He then takes €500 out. So let's subtract 500 from that. Minus 500. And that's going to give me 1122.4. So when he takes his €500 out to buy something for Christmas maybe, he gets this. And then he then leaves that in the bank for another 2 years, you see? So he has now equals 1122.40 multiplied by, it's still the same 4%, 1.04. I need to do this, don't I? Hold on. And it's 1.04 to the power of another 2 years. So now I have 1122.40 multiplied by 1.04 to the power of 2. And that's going to give him 1,213.99. It was 987, but you round it up, you get this here. So that's what he gets after that. Okay, now homework. I want you to